What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, Young Gotti, and this is the Gotti's World Podcast. And today, man, it's a special day. It's a special day for me. I got a Chicago lyricist. I can't even tell you what he is. He a demon with the lyrics. I got my boy, Jilla. What's going on, brother?
Yo, what's good? Much love, much love.
How you feel,
that,
kid?
Bro. I'm all good. I'm feeling good.
That's what it is. That's
yes,
what
sir.
it is. Let me start by saying I appreciate you for being here.
Man, it's love.
The reach out, when I reached out to you, you got right back with me.
Yes, sir.
And I asked you, I said, man, can you help me jump on and things like that? You got a buzz, you got a name, and that's actually what I was, shooting for.
Yeah.
And you, without hesitation, bro, you just like, hey, let's do it. I'm with it.
Connection,
and,
Chicago love, man.
And bro, I can't even tell you how much that mean to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Like, just for me starting out and you show that love,
yeah,
I appreciate you, man, and I owe you for real, for real.
Yes, sir. No, you don't owe me, man. That's how we supposed to do it.
Yes,
show
sir.
love, you know what I'm saying?
Sir.
That's the connection.
I appreciate
yes,
that, my
sir.
brother.
Yes, sir.
For real, for real. But look, I brought you here to get to know you.
Yes, sir.
Like, I know your music.
Mm-hmm.
And, I did my research, I did my homework on you. And I wanted to know you. I want to know you personally. You know what I'm saying? I want to know the man behind the music. You feel me? So, man, I got a lot of questions. We're gonna go ahead and get into it.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Let's do it.
So, all right, I'm gonna start off. Well, I start this off by just asking a soft question. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to get your opinion on this Will, Jada, and this August thing, bruh. Like, personally, to me, it's just like some cougar shit. He ran into a cougar. He was feeling down on his set. Well, he already had a little, mental issues and things like that.
Yeah.
But he found somebody. He came on the show. They kind of caught a cougar and she snatched him up.
Yeah.
I think that's just what it was. Well, what's your opinion on it?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a decent internet person, and I'm not a television person. So, no, real talk. So I only really seen the highlights, so I can't really even speak on it because I ain't really get too much into it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like to really even speak on it, and then I be feeling like that's kind of their story that they put out there, and they gonna tell it the way they want to tell it. You know what I'm saying? It's for me. It's just like that's a lot of entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I really ain't gonna get nothing out of it because they really know the real story. And we just know what they entertaining us with. You know what I'm saying? So I really try not to fall too much into it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, just stay in my little lane.
Stay in your little box.
Yeah.
I dig it. Now, I want to come correct.
Right.
And if I am correct, where are you actually from?
I'm from 90th in Ashland. Yeah.
So from the South Side.
I'm from the South Side Chicago, yeah.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up. How was it growing up in your household as a as a kid, as Lil Jew?
Our house was fun, but it was rough. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got brothers. I got a lot of brothers. I got a lot of sisters.
How many?
And many.
Too much to count.
I mean, but it's plenty of us. You know what I'm saying? So our house was fun. And our house was reckless too, you know what I'm saying? But it's all love. Like my brothers and my sister still my best friends to this day.
That's what's up. That's how it is. So y'all got a tight knit family.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay. That's what it is.
Every family got their problems. You know what I'm saying? Every family go through stuff, and that certain stuff molds you to be the person you is. But yeah, my brothers and my sisters, that's it right there.
Now, growing up with a lot of siblings, and the area you guys was in, how was it like growing up in that area?
Well, we came up out west first.
Okay.
I ain't come out south till I was 13, 14.
Okay. That's
when I came out south, but we came up out west in the Abla projects first. Yeah, so coming up out, you see much.
You see a lot.
You know what I'm saying? You see a lot.
Did it mold you into certain things? Did certain things that you see mold you into like a product of your environment?
I would say in a way, because some stuff I seen and I knew I never wanted to do, or some people I seen and I knew I never wanted to be like.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But some stuff I seen and it was intriguing to me. It made me curious. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Or just seeing people with certain power, or you know what I'm saying, that's not a policeman, or just like, you know, you see the regular hood dudes, or you see the pimp dude in a car who fly on a
like,
nice car.
What he into?
You know what I'm saying? It's intriguing. It's
what
just
did he do to get there?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So it kind of made you.
It make you go search. It make you go search for stuff yourself. Then you learn them lessons. You feel me, from running through the street.
Indeed.
Yes,
Indeed.
sir.
Now with this rapping thing, bro, because I'm into your lyrics, crazy.
Love.
And I want to dabble into that a lot. You know what I mean? Right. But first, how was your, be honest with me, how was your OG feeling when she actually saw you doing this rap thing? Because when my mom, with this hosting thing, bro, she didn't get it. Right. My OG didn't get it. She like, what is he doing? He doing his hosting in his clubs.
Want you to work.
Yeah, you supposed to be at your 9 to 5. Yeah. You supposed to be asleep by now. You got to get up in the morning. So what was her reaction?
No, my mom was supportive. My mom listened to all my music. My mom play my music now. Thump my music. My mom got her favorite songs. What? Yeah, my mom's supportive of my music. Yeah.
What about your pops?
My pops died. Yeah, my pops died when I was young. You know?
Okay. Did that with you not having a father around, did it affect you in some ways as like growing into a man?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that'll affect any kid. You know what I'm saying? Coming up.
Because I know my pops, he wasn't around. You know what I mean? Like, me and him just built a relationship like maybe a couple years ago, bro.
Right.
And I know it was a lot of things that I went through. Right. That I was just like, damn, I don't think I would have went down that route if I had that stern man around that was just like, hey, shorty, you know chill out. So did you have to hit your head a couple times before?
Yeah, I hit my head a couple times. I still hit my head now though, because I feel like it's just a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Yes, life is that it's just a learning lesson. But I feel like even you say now, y'all just building a relationship. You get to build that. Indeed. You get to ask questions. You get to hear his side of the story. You feel me? So that's kind of deep. Like, you can feel his pain a little bit. You can see where he was coming from. You feel me? So with me, it's more so like I be a little curious because I got questions that'll never get answered. Damn. You feel what I'm saying?
That's heavy, man. That's heavy, bro.
Yeah.
With did your mother kind of explain certain things? Did she kind of explain certain things, like how he was, give you
in a way,
jewels that some
in
things?
A way, I always listen, to my my father's side because I ain't really know him. But I know some of them, like, we like close knit. So I'll listen to the family talk about my father, and my mama will talk about him in like spurts. My brothers, my older brothers and older sisters. So you get the little pieces,
Now I'm gonna turn a little left. Your style, bro.
Yeah,
that's a whole different. Now Chicago niggas, we known for, you know what I'm saying, getting jiggy. You know what I mean? We do our things. But yours is to another level.
Yeah.
With the head wrap, like that's another level.
But the head wrap really not for style. I ain't gonna speak on what it's for, but it's really not for style. That ain't no style thing for me. That's a style thing for people, but it's not a style thing for me.
So it's something personal.
Yeah.
It's something behind it.
Yeah.
It's not just a...
Yeah.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you. I totally understand.
Yeah.
Totally
understand.
Just
the dress and just the clothing.
But the way you freak it though.
Yeah.
The way you freak everything, bro. It's just like it's at another level. What did you get that sense from?
I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of people can't dress. A lot of niggas cannot dress.
That's true. That's fact. I would say even if you go back, I had a lot of while I was just wearing. Well, I always had a different style, but for a long time I was wearing a lot of black shit, just black hoodies, black joggers. You know what I'm saying? But I think stepping into yourself and then working with my homies like Lero, Chuck Moo, my homie Ross. Shout out to Moo.
Yeah.
My homie Ross, like we all worked in the store, the shop. So, you just see stuff different. You know what I'm saying? Because it took them a while.
That's a legendary place, bro.
Oh, yeah, man. That's
everybody.
Dope. Yeah, it's dope.
Sibley?
Yeah.
Ooh,
the Sibley the Stonies, and now they doing their thing on 167.
Yeah, man, it's jumping.
Yeah, so that's dope.
Jumping. So that's basically where you worked at. And that's where you kind of did you meet a lot of. I know you met a lot of people coming in that way, and then did you just kind of like they knew you from here, and then you jump into rapping, or was it
no, I've been rapping, but I kind of felt like maybe being in the store, it lets you connect with people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody coming in and out. You know, first they gonna get to know you just off basically seeing you. And that's more so like a trying stage where they trying to see who you is. They trying to get the feel of you, get to know you. You know what I'm saying? They either it's gonna go left or right. They gonna mess with you. You know what I'm saying? Because you real and you true to yourself, or they just gonna be like, no, I mess with, you know, who been here. Who I been had the relationship with. But everything was cool. I pretty much got cool with everybody. I don't think I ever really had no real problems that turned into nothing serious or nothing. So it was cool. And then once people found that I can rap, they like, man. But my guys who knew I rap always was coming up to the store. So they
kind of pushed you too. And did you kind of like sell your stuff out of the shop too, like far as with the music?
I would play some shit, but more so my guys will play a lot of the music. You know what I'm saying? And they'll just tell me to, you know what I'm saying, put music out, because I ain't really put nothing serious out till like, I think it was 2015. I had dropped something serious. I dropped a tape, and then I dropped one in, what was this, 2017, 2018? I dropped Clock's Ticking. You know, and Clock Ticking just got the first one got a good response, but Clock Ticking.
Windy City, right?
Yeah, Windy City Blues. Yeah, they got a nice response, but I think that kind of went over people's head. You feel me? Because I put a lot of bars in it.
It was a lot.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then I
called him. I had to rewind.
Yeah.
But I called him, and I'm like, okay, he was on something back then, but now.
Yeah, Clock's Ticking was more so like, I'm just gonna style on you and give you bars. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
that was it. Oh, that shit was it. Now, I feel like, to me, I feel like you are mixed with, as I can say, Royce the 5'9" with a little 2 Chainz.
That's dope.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just like they had a little brother, and you came out. You know what I mean? Because the way you convey things, but like you said, when you style on them, it's different.
Right.
So even with me, you know, doing my homework with checking out your Instagram, your IG and things like that, you got an old feel. So where did that older, you know, feel of the music come from? Because you bring it current. Yeah. But it's not like you stay in there, but you bring it. You bring all that with you. So where did that old school feel and that old soul come from?
Just listening to my mom play music, listening to my grandma play music. Like I got if you ever see me like at shows or something, I perform, I got a vinyl record on my other chain. You know what I'm saying? That was like my first little decent chain.
That's
you feel me?
Chain, fam.
That was my first little decent chain. You feel me? That I got, so I hold it tight, because me and my grandma, I used to just pick out a record or something at her crib.
Right.
You know, she'd play the record, mostly like some Marvin Gaye or some Anita Baker. You know what I'm saying?
You had some Nina Simone on them, bro.
Yeah, I love Nina.
And that's like, that's way over
that's
niggas'
over the head.
That's way over niggas' head.
Yeah,
they don't even go that far.
Yeah, but I got a vinyl collection. Ooh. Yeah, I got a vinyl collection. I probably got like maybe 500-600 vinyls.
Really?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Do you just throw them on sometimes just to get a feel?
Yeah.
When you in the crib and things like that?
Yeah, just do a pick. Just pick from them. You know, listen. You might catch a sample or something out of them. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
A sample?
Yeah.
You sampled a couple things on Fear the Wise, which we're going to get into.
Yeah.
I heard a little something. I'm like, I know where that came from.
Yeah.
And you spit over it. Like you like nobody would.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you came with that shit. You came with the shit.
I try to.
So wait a minute, let me go back. Was you a smart nigga in school? Because it's like your bars, you give a lot of history. You give a lot of black history in there. You throw little jewels at them here and there. So was you the guy in school that, you know, was low key, that was the smart nigga in the school?
I listened in school, but I don't think I learned too much in school. Like, I don't think my teachers was really teaching. I think they was coming to get that check. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
So I listened, and I would do like tests, but I ain't really do no work. I think everything I really learned is self-taught. Once I got into books myself, and I say that in one of my songs.
So you do a lot of reading?
Yeah, yes sir.
Well, give me a good book that I can start out with, because I don't do a lot of reading.
Yeah.
So give me something that I can actually go to and be like, okay, I see. Get me started.
Paulo Coelho. I think I'm saying that right. The Alchemist. The book called The Alchemist. So it's basically like a finding yourself kind of book. You know what I'm saying? Like a spiritual type of book. But it's a dope book. It's going to, just lead you on your way to your path. You feel me? Like, you doing this radio show. You feel me?
Right.
This might be your path. And it's just going to tell you a story about a guy who was following his path and not letting certain roadblocks block his path.
Gotcha.
Whether it might be a woman or another opportunity that you think better than this one. You feel me?
Right.
It might seem better, but this just might be it. You never know. But you got to go out there and see first. Indeed. And then come back to it.
I'm going to check that out.
Yeah.
I'm going to definitely check that out.
Yeah, it's a dope book.
For real. Now, the artist, I'm going to take you back to the artist. I know what I feel. Who do you get your inspiration from, artist-wise, that's actually in the game?
Artist in the game now?
Yeah. Who do you think that you pull from that's like, okay, I see what he's doing. Let me try that out.
Nas, maybe AZ, Gangstar.
Come on now, bro.
Rakim.
You talking greats, bro.
Yeah, I got old school greats.
You talking greats, cuz.
It keep messing with me. That's why y'all keep seeing me swing. You feel me? It's on me. It's on me. I don't want people looking at me like, man, what the hell is he doing?
What's going on? What was all this shit?
It's the fly on me. Yeah, but I pull from the greats, man. And then, like, if it's new school, like, I like Cole, I like Kendrick, I like Mick Jenkins. He from the city. He actually from Chicago, Mick Jenkins. He dope. Man, it's a couple people I pull from. Once I hear some dope music,
you just go.
Yeah, it make me want to just make some dope music. You feel me?
Indeed.
Yeah, but if we talking city, I'm first and foremost inspired by the Wise Guys. My brother Nut G, Antarctic.
That boy be
spitting, what I'm saying? Yeah,
that boy be spitting too.
Yeah, I got a brother who gone, but he'll, hopefully he'll be home soon. My brother Ed, you feel me?
Okay.
They all inspire me, man. They dope artists.
How was it doing the Fear the Wise?
Mm-hmm.
How was it doing a album with your brother? Like, what was that process like, bro?
It was fast. We was going and we would pick a beat, do the song,
take off.
Yeah, but me and my brother hadn't really did too much music before that because he had a whole different lane and I was in my lane.
Right.
So we ain't never really tried to do no music together. We'll just be doing music. And he was on me. So they got to thank Nut G for that because they wouldn't have got Fear the Wise if it wasn't for Nut G pushing on me like, man, we need to do a tape together. We need to do one together. In my head, I'm like, nah, because he going to be trying to do club. You know what I'm saying?
He said, I'm trying to spit these
and I'm
bars.
trying to put some
here.
bars. But I always knew my little brother had bars, but I think he was trying to catch that record. But I'm like, if he get to spitting what I know he can spit, then we going to be gone. And he put it on that tape. He showed and proved.
So is he your older or
no, he the
brother?
younger.
He the younger?
Yeah, he the younger brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just kind of big, so he look old. He kind of big. He got the muscle. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah. I'm the skinny one, so I'll be like, you the little... Nah, I'm the big brother.
Nah, let me ask you a serious question, man. Who do you give your best self to? And when I say that, I mean because not everyone is at the top of the food chain to where they get your attention.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
No, I get it.
So who do you give your undivided attention to that's,
My daughter.
So
my daughter get to fool me, nothing hidden. She just can see me for who I am and everything I am. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's gonna be the only way to show her how to be her, herself in full. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I feel you. I got 3 myself. I got 3 girls.
That's a blessing.
I got 3 girls.
That's a blessing.
How old is yours?
My daughter 11. She just turned 11. July 2nd.
Give me something, bro. Give me some words, cause mine is, she's about to be 9.
Right.
My other one's about to be 8, and my other one she's about to be 3.
With all the questions in the world, ain't it?
Bruh.
Yeah.
That's why I said, give me something. Give me a little bit of something of what you learn on that path, on that way.
I see me not having a father. I was learning this thing. You know what I'm saying? Just like jumping onto it, being a dad. You feel me? But what I learned is just to be honest with my daughter. Mm-hmm. If I'm honest with my daughter and I just straight talk to my daughter, she learn better that way. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to be too like strict or too crazy, too threatening. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us had that coming up. Like your parents threaten you.
My mama was on my ass.
You know what I'm saying?
She was on my ass the
Mine
whole time.
too. My mama was an ass whooper. Like you get knocked out. It ain't too much you can say. You don't beat the street like you get knocked out, homie.
I definitely had to make.
You feel me?
Bro, I had to hit it down the street a couple times.
Well, my daughter, I just feel like she learned better when I'm talking to her.
So you are not the stern dad. You are like the easygoing.
Yeah, I'm easygoing sometimes, but I'm stern too. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like I ain't stern to the point where I never whooped my daughter. You know what I'm saying? I never put my hands on my daughter.
I didn't tear some ass up. I didn't throw some ass up.
I never had to, because we are taught. I do better when I'm more so talking to her, when she understanding and seeing. You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
Than me putting my hands on it and showing it. Because I kind of feel like if I put my hands on it, in a way she get kind of comfortable to it. You know what I'm saying? To a man putting their hands on them, like, man,
right. And you don't want that to be repetitive.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because then it's over with after that. Somebody put their hands on my daughter.
Same here.
Yeah, it's it.
I'm going all the way out, bro.
Oh, yeah, I'm gone.
going all the way the fuck out.
It's
and
a wrap.
That's how it's going to be.
It's a wrap. Yes, sir.
On your journey.
That's my daughter's name.
What?
Journey.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Real talk.
That's crazy. But on your journey through this, this whole little game and the industry, did you have to cut a lot of people off? And did it hurt cutting certain people off?
Well, I don't look at it as like I'm really in the industry or nothing yet. Like I kind of feel like I'm still like just like the regular dude just moving around doing music and shit. You know what I'm saying? I really do. But I feel like more so not cut people off because of music, but I've cut people off because of growth.
Right. That's
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And that's what I'm kind of like going in. They don't see the vision. They not moving the way you moving.
Yeah.
So did you have to cut that string?
Yeah. Because
people start acting funny towards you?
And everybody ain't meant to move the way you move.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Your path is for you. Like the people that belong on it, I think they gonna come to it. Like if Mogs see what you doing and they feel like this is gonna be something, and I know it's gonna be something, this my homie. Like if you see what I need and you trying to be a part of that, you should already be adding to
Automatic.
it. You feel me? Because you see it's a brand.
Indeed.
You see it's tight-knit. You see it's doing this thing.
Yes, sir.
Whatever it need, if you really trying to be a part of that, you bringing it to that table.
Automatic.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I'm not going to be I'm not going to see my little brother doing something that's dope and then just be like, nah, that ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just cut off and go this way. If I know it's dope and it's going to build up my little brother, then it's just going to be like, man, I'm on that. I'm finna help him in the ways he need me. Yes, probably sir. Without him asking. Just the same for him with me, though.
That's how it's supposed to be, though, because even with me moving the way I'm moving now with the hosting thing, a lot of people don't see it. They don't see it. But I'm trying to, build my stuff. I'm trying to build, but, bro, it don't take much. A repost, a follow, a tag. It don't take that, but niggas is not doing it, bro. So it's just like,
if they don't, they don't, bro. Attach yourself to your dream.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They don't gotta attach themselves to it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really not theirs. They might actually not care about it, and I can't even be mad at you for not caring about it because it's mine.
But and that's a fact. That's a fact.
What I'm saying?
But you would think somebody that's closest to you and they talk to you, they fuck with you, and they just don't do it.
A lot of people came up with you and saying you were nothing. Some don't want to see you with something. You know what I'm saying? A lot of love I get be from people I don't know. I have somebody I don't know come rap a whole lyric in my inbox, send me a paragraph like this. Is all my lyrics.
Yep.
Never met him a day in my life.
Yep. See, my one of my engineers, the man over here, Will, hey, he said the same thing to
Real
me.
Talk.
Everybody don't supposed to be with you.
Real talk.
And they're gonna fall off and you're gonna see it.
Yeah.
They're gonna be on that elevator with you and they're gonna get off on that floor.
Yeah, some people will get off because they don't see it moving. But then when they get to that top floor, then they back. But it's too late. The elevator broke now. You feel me? We stuck up here. You feel me? The elevator don't go back down.
Sir. Yes, sir.
To go up.
Now, this is I want to go a little deeper. With me and you being black men, all right? We got the jewelry, we got the car, we got the clothes, things like that. What is to a lot of people that's making it? That's doing something. What is your definition of actually making it?
Total happiness, peace. If I'm peaceful, if I can sit and run through my thoughts clear, I'm totally happy with my family, with my situation, with my life. I'm rich. You know what I'm saying? I'm rich. I'm richer than the average man who think making the meal is just rich, because you can make the meal and be a horrible person.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
Treat your family horrible. You know what I'm saying? The million don't really mean nothing unless you truly happy. If you can spread it and inspire with it. You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
So that's why a lot of people see the clothing and see this and see that with me dressing, but it's just a fun thing to me. You know what I'm saying? Getting dressed and being fly. You know what I'm saying? Putting my life in bars is just like, you know what I'm saying, me sharing with people.
Giving them something.
You know what I'm saying?
That window.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But happiness, man, that's rich for me.
Bro, a lot of
because it's pure.
It's pure.
You can't take that away from me.
Exactly.
You can lose $1 million tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And the person with the $1 million might feel like nothing now. I can lose $1 million and I'm still gonna be myself.
Still gonna be you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I get you. Now, let me ask you, through these times and things like that, when you giving these bars out to people, did you have to go into like certain dark spaces? Because some of your lyrics might be a little like, damn, he went through something. He went through a little pain. You know what I mean? So did you have to go in the dark space, and how did you get out of that?
Excuse me. Yeah, I think you take yourself back every time you put them hurtful lyrics on wax. You take yourself back to the moment. But you also pull yourself out of the moment, because now you laying it on wax. It's like you dealing with your feel, like I'm stepping into it. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
It's hard to lay them down, but when you get them out, you feel a whole lot better.
You let that weight off you.
And you don't know who else learning from this, who else been through this.
And they feeling it.
They feel it.
They feeling it. That's what I'm
blessings
saying.
For some
a lot of people don't have that gift to give off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because people need to hear that on a regular.
Yeah.
Like, even they give you the ugly face, but it's good when they hear, because they're like, this nigga spit. Because when I heard you, when I threw it on and I was out there and I was just listening, and I'm like, this nigga, he's something different.
Yeah.
He's something different. He's something that's actually, you re-energize me.
Yeah. Love.
You know what I'm saying? To a lot of stuff that I be hearing.
Right.
A lot of the turn up, a lot of the rah-rah. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was just like, okay, I need that. I needed that, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
In one of your lyrics, I think it was Hard Life. You said you had nights fighting the Grim Reaper.
Oh yeah.
What was What put you in that headspace?
Just coming up where I came up at. You know what I'm saying? I lost a lot of friends. I lost a lot of friends to
violence,
the Grim Reaper. Yeah, the violence. And I lost a lot of friends to prison. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's, in some cases, being in prison is just the same as like being dead. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't think about you. Who really write you? Who really come see you when you 6 hours away? And you know what I'm saying? You know,
you right now.
I'm so much of one of them loyal dudes. Like I done been on them 6 hour drives, 2 nights in hotels, seeing my brother, seeing my homies. You know, I done damn near been in every jail in Illinois. You know, no, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Visiting guys.
Because you are that guy to where it's like that love and that loyalty.
It was just real. Yeah. I think if you came up and you really saying you was in these streets for real and you make these ties with these dudes and you put yourself in that life with them and you really did stuff with them for real.
Okay.
I kind of feel like you don't really owe it to them because y'all all went through it, but I kind of feel like in a way you kind of obligated because, you know, y'all was loyal. Some dudes would have died for you. Yeah. Put their whole life on the line for you. So I feel like a little visit, a little letter, a little change, you know what I'm saying? Just let them all know, like, man, you feel me? Yeah. You still my guy. Yeah, so that's
what's up, bro.
Yeah.
I feel. What did you come up with Wise Guys? Like, what's up with the Wise Guys and what you got going now? How did that grow and where did it start and how did it grow?
It just started as an idea, really, me being in the house, just going through a lot of thoughts, because I write a lot of stuff in journals, and I was just writing 2 Y's, but I was writing it TOOWISC, like 2 Y's, like I'm gonna do something with Y's, 2 Y's, but then I'm just going through the alphabet and I see the letter Y, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna use the letter Y twice, you know, because it's still 2 Y's. I'm like, I'm gonna just go with that. Then I just put it on some shirts. Just to see how I was gonna rock. My first shirts was like gilding shirts, horrible.
I'm only Bella Canvas, bro. You know, shout out to Bella Canvas.
I'm a whole bunch of them now. But the first one was like gilding with like the
heavy cotton,
the gold, the gold vinyl stuff on them, just to see how they'll sell. But they did so good. Being gilding shirts, like they sold out. I think I did 50 shirts. My little brother took me to the little the Chinese dude on 47.
Oh man!
And I just did them. They came out. They was weak as hell. They was weak as hell to me. But people was fucking with them. Some of my guys still got some of those shirts. I know they're gonna be like, damn, they
throw that shit away.
Stop wearing that one. Get this new one. The new one pieced up.
That's hilarious, bro.
But we just ran with the idea, man, and we thought the idea fit in music. So we started putting it on the music, and I feel like it fit me and my brothers. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of product of our environment music, but we wise, man. We done made it out some situations I think a lot of people couldn't make it out of. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people don't make it out of.
And they don't. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you done moved through the cracks.
Yes, sir.
And now you done grew up. You got a lot of things going. You got your baby. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So you got to live for something. You got.
Oh yeah.
You got to live for something. Man.
Yes, sir.
I feel you. You always want to make it back home. That's the whole thing. Period.
Oh, I'm going back home.
I feel that. Now,
going back.
One more question, and then we just gonna jump into some other stuff.
Okay, cool.
This we're gonna go serious.
Mm-hmm.
The things that's happening in the news with the police. Like, how is that affecting you, and how does that affecting your mindset? Even the history that you already know, and it's been going on for forever. Like, what is that doing to you personally, and how do you have conversations with your baby and just even with your mental to keep you straight?
It eat me up a bit because I lost a couple friends to police. Yeah, so it eat me up. It eat me up more if I'm around an officer. And I didn't have stories like this, but I won't tell them. I rather like my friends tell them because they was there. They could just tell you. I just always reacted crazy to cops, but that was more so anger because you get treated. It's different growing up where we grow up, and I think you kind of get that when you talk to other ethnic groups about, you know, stuff they go through, or when you tell them about something you've been through,
they be like,
and they just look at you crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we so
that
used,
happens,
right? It's so common to us to get through on the hood of a hot police car, or to get your legs spread down till you splitting and get your, you know what I'm saying, your manhood fondled around, or you know what I'm saying, pushed around. You know, at some point when you get to me. Pretty much early, like knowing like I'm a man, like I'm grown.
Don't disrespect me like
you know
this.
What I'm saying? You can't disrespect me like that.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Because just the same as I be kind of looking at it like just the same as Mox was really riding in these neighborhoods.
That's a fact. Ready
to go get down on another Mox that look like us.
Yes, sir.
On another black guy.
Yes, sir.
And ready to die for it. Another black dude disrespect you, and Moms be ready to die for it. And I just kind of early kind of put that in my head, like I'm gonna be the same way with them. You're not gonna push me. You gonna treat me right. Like if you pulling me over and you suspect me or something, you gonna treat me right. You feel me? You gonna put me on the car and just have me regular. You can ask your questions and do everything. Because once it turn negative, I'm gonna turn negative too.
So how did
it's just the way it goes.
So as you grew, did you calm yourself down with that, or you just like let me use my mind more?
Yeah.
And let me know these laws to where because you can't win out there, bro.
Yeah.
You can't win with them out there.
Yeah. You already got the strikes.
You can't win.
Yeah.
So you have to beat them another way. But it's like a lot of people don't know that other way.
I ain't gonna say I'm 100% there, but I'm calmer.
Okay.
I still, it's just the respect thing.
I get you.
If you give me the respect, you know what I'm saying, we can get this situation handled, get it out the way. Because I already know I ain't doing nothing. I already know I'm in the right. But if it come to I don't know how I'm gonna handle disrespect. I'll put it like that. I don't know how I can handle disrespect, or just even and looking at the situation with the George Floyd.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I think when another black guy see that, another melanin person see that, it's hard. Like you imagine it as your brother.
Yes.
As your family member.
That's why it hit home.
As a friend, yeah.
That's why it hit home so much. You know what I mean?
I don't think I can be in that situation. You know what I'm saying? That couldn't have been me right there. Yeah. You know, everybody different though. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like somebody should have did something. At least took a chance, run and push them off. You know what I mean?
It's got to be the people though.
It's got to be the people.
It's got to be the people because they not gonna do it. You saw how they was. They was watching.
And then they did it again.
Yeah. They gonna continue to do it
with the Breonna Taylor. They did it. They made a whole mistake.
They don't get charged for mistakes,
bro.
So they gonna continue.
Still
to
ain't
do
got no
it.
justice for it.
But that's something that we need to look at too.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's why it's good to be locked in. Like it's good to have structure in neighborhoods.
Let me ask you.
Yeah.
We don't have that.
No.
We lost that.
Yeah.
Along the way, I feel like our parents or that era dropped the ball. So we had to pick it up and figure it out, and we made a lot of mistakes.
I ain't gonna put it on them like they dropped the ball. I ain't gonna put it on our people like that because that's what they be wanting them to think. I feel like they took us to the point where we needed to pick up the baton and just put in the strength that they didn't have.
But you see a lot of us. We made a. You think we were supposed to make a lot of mistakes, or they could have certain things should have kind of been put in place for us to where it's like, okay, we can keep moving the baton and keep moving.
We still moving though. We here.
Yeah, but bro,
we making something out of nothing. You got your parents. It's like kind of disrespect because your parents was fighting against the system. The same systems are giving our women link cards and Section 8 so they can keep us out the house but not letting the man in. You know what I'm saying? Us already having strikes. So if I do a crime, what you won't give me a job, but I got a family. You know what I'm saying? So what you expect me to do?
That's a fact.
You feel me? I'm gonna go feed my family.
I'm gonna do what I have to do.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like you hungry. So you so hungry that you will even sell to your own people.
And that's the kick, because a lot of people say what they won't do. But when your back is against that wall,
it's different.
It's different.
It's different.
So that's why I always say, I tell people, don't tell me what you wouldn't do.
Yeah. Because
when you in a certain predicament, you find yourself doing something that's like,
it depends.
Fuck it. It is what it is. I got to do what I got to do.
You got some real ones who gon' stick to their morals, their realness.
Facts.
And then you got a lot of talkers, and I think that comes.
A lot of them.
I think it comes, but you gotta think about this. Like, how old are you?
I'm 32.
I'm 30. I'm 32. Finna be 33.
Me too.
So we locked in at the age. I came into the internet even at Black Planet. You feel me?
That was MySpace. Man, it was MySpace. Yeah.
A lot of people tag.
Yes.
Like a lot of people that came up through the internet without coming outside, really.
Yes.
Because it was only a few people outside, and that was the moms really doing something, really out here, like for real outside.
That was doing it. That was really doing it.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
That people know, and we still see each other, and it's that same respect.
That love.
But you gotta realize it's a big percentage that came up through the internet, all internet sites. So they really think they not trapped in the internet, but they really kind of robots in a way. You feel me? They really trapped in that stage. Okay. That's why it's hard for them to drop up off that internet or not put their life on it. And people be like, don't put your life on the internet. Well, they came up. It's kind of like,
it's kind of hard, you see because people, I've been doing this.
I see people I was saying back then with kids now who had no kids, who got kids, who's 7 and 8 now. You didn't watch their whole family. You kind of feel attached to them.
Yep.
Through the internet.
Yes, sir. But then when you see them out, it's like, I know you.
Yeah, and some people might not even say nothing to you. Yeah. You know, but they know who you are. It's just weird. Like, that's why the internet a weird world.
That's a fact.
But I know how to I think I know how to separate the two. Because if I didn't do music or any of that, I wouldn't have an internet site.
You'd just be...
I'd just be chilling.
It's something about you, bro.
Man, I would just be chilling.
You got another type of persona to where it's like, it's that old school shit.
Yeah.
I don't need to be on there for what?
No.
What I need to be on there for?
I mean, when I was young, it was fun. Because, you know, you young. You chasing women.
Yeah,
you trying to show everybody you fresh.
Yeah.
You know, you 17 through 25, 26. You know what I'm saying? You trying to show off stuff.
Yes, sir.
You just think the flash is everything. And that's all us caught up in you caught up in the lights. You want the flash. You want to go to the club. You want to see the bottles come to the section. It look good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when all that settle down and it don't mean nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? Just realness, you know what I'm saying? Real love. You know what I'm saying? Real friends. You know, traveling, seeing real things outside of the hood. Because I ain't leave outside of my hood till I was 22. I had never traveled.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And I really thought I was gonna stay in my neighborhood. That was it for me. I wouldn't even, you can ask a couple friends I got clubs who was not me. I'll be in the club just like this. I'm just on the wall just waiting for something to crack. It's a club, ain't nothing even gonna crack in. I'm in there waiting for something to crack. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, but getting out and traveling and seeing, you get to learn. You start to feel different once you feel different culture. Once you read different books.
You got to put that into the young.
Yes, sir.
To the ones that's coming over, because they just think this trap shit is just...
That's why I say...
Do you give words when you run across them? Do you give words?
Yeah, I get words. Okay. I get words. But I feel like that go back to us talking about like our parents. Like a lot of our parents gave word. And we probably didn't hear them. A lot of people be saying, man, I should have listened to my parents, or I should have listened to my mama when she was telling me this.
That's a fact.
You know, so they just took the baton as far as they could. So now we just trying, but it's still hard for us to push it, because just say a dude coming up under me, he looked at the lifestyle I probably lived from 17 to 26 or 27, like, you was going hard out here.
Yeah.
I want to go hard.
Yeah.
And now you got to try to talk him out of what he's saying you do.
Yeah. So you kind of got to like look.
Yeah, you in the middle of it.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna jump ahead because we was vibing for a minute. We was in something.
Good vibe.
I'm gonna jump ahead right quick. I want to play this game. It's a game that we do at the end of the podcast, and it's 10 things or 10 names that I'm going to fire off at you, and you got to give me a one-word answer. So
one word answer.
One word. It got to be one word. So I'm gonna fire off these names or these things, and it's gonna be 10 of them, and you got to give me the first thing that popped in your mind. You got to give me that one word answer.
I'm gonna take my time with them. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay, it's cool.
All right.
It's cool, but you got to be ready for them. All right.
I'm gonna be ready for them.
All right, let's do it.
My time with them.
Let's do it. All right. First one. Wise guy.
Real.
Barack Obama.
Hey, I'm trying to think of the right word.
First thing that pop in your mind. First thing.
Fake.
Whoa. Ice Cube.
Artist.
92.3.
Cool.
Oh man. Okay. Icon.
Dope.
Jill Scott.
Beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hold on. Before we go to the next one, you gotta. I wish I could slap that football player that tried to go on Jill Scott, Joe. Man, I don't even know who he is. I don't watch football.
Me neither, but I don't know who he is.
He ain't no girl, Jill.
He ain't no big nigga.
Hey,
get him out of here.
Hey,
get him out of here, bro.
Jill is sexy. Hey, Jill is sexy. Don't
it's on
play
record.
With Jill.
It's on record. Jilla said it. Jilla said it. All right, Chicago.
Home.
Relationships.
Confusing.
Pain.
Stressful.
Last one, bro. You have to think about it.
Okay.
All right.
Let me think about it.
Jilla.
The one.
Ooh.
And that's two on, but I'm the one. I ain't no one word. The one.
Oh man.
That one, I ain't gonna lie.
I feel you. Now.
There we go.
You cannot leave here. Bianca Shaw. She's another artist, Chicago artist. I don't know if you know her, but you got to get.
Seen her.
You seen her?
Yeah.
She gave bars on the first one.
I'm gonna leave that to Bianca.
Come on, Jude. Come on now, bro. Come on, bro. You got to give me something.
I'm gonna leave it to Bianca.
Come on, bro. You can't break the tradition. Come on, bro. Give me something, my G. Come on, my G. Come on, please.
That's all I be doing this freestyle.
I know, man. But I just did. Give me something, Jude.
I'm breaking it.
Come on, Jude.
I'm breaking it.
Ah, you heard me, Jude. You heard me. We're gonna get you for the next time. Don't worry about it.
Yes, sir. We're gonna have to set it up. If we do like the freestyle, I want to set it up because I always do the freestyle with just me. You feel me? I set up a freestyle with me, my brother, and my other brother, and Arctic. And follow. You say who? Oh yeah. Just something dope. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But shout out my brother Wise Guy _NutG and my brother Ant.
Get him out there.
773 here.
Do that. Do all of that. Get them all. Get all your shit out. Come on, Drew. Get everybody out. Everybody with a shot. Come on.
It's too many for everybody, but y'all know I love y'all.
Y'all know.
But it's too many for everybody.
One more thing before you go. I'm going. I got to do it.
Let's do it.
I told a couple people that was in my DMs, ladies.
Mm-hmm.
What's the relationship status? Because they want to know. Come on, Drew.
I ain't got nothing for him.
Nothing at all.
I ain't got nothing for him.
I feel you.
I'm in a relationship with hip hop, man. I'm in an attachment with my dreams. Like real life, bro. Like it just mean more to me than like trying to build trying to bring somebody else into that, and you know what I'm saying, deal with their feelings and everything. Because I kind of feel like I don't want to play like if I happen to get in a relationship and really do some like love stuff, I want to take it serious.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Okay. I ain't trying to play with nobody.
I get you.
That hip hop and them dreams is just
real quick. What does the ideal woman look like to you? For you?
Look like?
What does she look like? What does she has to come with?
It ain't really about no looks.
What does she have to come with morally?
Loyalty.
Okay.
Bring me peace of mind, cause I feel like, and I don't want to sound like I'm just saying this the only thing women should bring, but I feel like a dude should bring a lot to his woman too.
Yes, sir.
Should bring so much to his woman. And women are, I feel like a lot of women are just black women. Just the strongest type of woman out there. You feel me? I could be
say that. You better say that. They gonna love you.
Oh,
they gonna love you more.
They gonna love me anyway because it's real.
That's
you know
a fact.
What I'm saying?
Indeed.
I couldn't be with nothing but a black woman.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying? And I feel like
I'm married to a black woman. Yes, sir.
And that's congratulations.
Yes, sir. I appreciate
the best. You got the best.
The cream of the crop.
If I do happen to be in a relationship with a black woman, I want to get her everything in me.
Yes, sir.
And when it comes to a black woman, I don't really need too much, but I need some loyalty. I need to be myself. And I need a peace of mind because you already carrying so much from the world. You feel me? So if you can bring me them 3 things and you can even teach me something, because I got shit to teach. So if you can show me something different and not the average that I always see, then maybe.
Shoot, bro. Hey, I fuck with you, bro.
Man, it was a pleasure, man. Thanks for having me, bro.
Look, get out your get out your Instagrams and everything like that.
Yes, sir.
Put it out there for me. Let everybody know how they can get in touch with you. Go
ahead. My Instagram is Gymshoeju, GYMSHOEJU. That's on Instagram. My Facebook is Douglas Julian. My Twitter is Gymshoeju also. And then I also got a clothing page, which is Fear the YY. That's for the clothing. So if you're looking for the brand, if you're looking to check it out, hit up my page. The clothing name is in my regular page bio. That's GYMSHOEJU.
My brother, I appreciate you for doing this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bro, I feel like I built a relationship with you. I know you a little bit better. I'm going to keep in touch with you.
Yes, sir.
And one thing I asked you to do, follow me back, my nigga.
Yes, sir.
Follow me back. No, you did not. Follow me back.
All right, I'm going to be a big G and follow
my brother. Hey, man, this is the Gotti's World podcast, man. Y'all know how to get in touch with me. Official _ YUUUURRRPPP Gotti. That's Instagram, Facebook, Irvin Woods Jr. Y'all get with me. I got the new merch out, Young God t-shirts. So y'all get with me. I appreciate y'all. This is the Gotti's World podcast. I'm Young Gotti. We out of here. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Say the titties out. Newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you shoot with. Count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib. Same hand that you